He did what you cannot do, Huey. You're just jealous. What is she doing? Come on, tentacles. Hey, welcome back to Not Much of Everything. My name is Phil, and today we are finally continuing on with The Boys Season 4, Episode 7. I'm sorry for being away for so long. I'm sure a lot of you have been waiting for me to post these final two episodes up for a while now, but I've been a little bit busy with work. But I'm finally back, and I am really excited to finish up the season with y'all. So where did we left off last time was that, we found out that Butcher, Joe, is actually in Butcher's head. Similar to Becca, except, so the way that the angle that they're giving to us right now, well, both Becca and Joe seems to be Butcher's subconscious. And it seems like there's a good side, which is Becca, and there's the evil side, which is Joe. And that makes sense mainly because of all the bad stuff that Butcher has done in the past. And Becca, the subconscious of Becca, is really the main thing that's keeping Butcher out of trouble, making sure that he's in the line, right? He's in line. But I have a really funny feeling that Joe really isn't part of Butcher's self-conscious. It's more of the creature that's living inside of Butcher that's communicating with him. So I cannot wait to see whether my prediction is right or not. And also, Tech Knight made a special appearance. We had a little party at his place. At the top floor, it was a political party, having him trying to win over Homelander and, the inside folks by allowing them to utilize his private prisons to create an internment camp for Homelander's enemies. And also, Tekna had his own little fun in his dungeon also, which was a really hilarious ordeal. We already knew that Tech Knight was a little bit freaky because of his whole addiction, but I had no idea that he was all into the whole dominatrix scene. But you know what? We're all king friendly here. No shame, no shame. I loved the entire thing. It was hilarious. But it's too bad that Tech Knight died so easily, so fast. But you know what? I guess we're done with his storyline. Homelander's done with, utilizing his resources also. So I guess there's really no other reasons to keep Tech Knight around unless we need more comedic relief, which he was great at. And he was also a bit scary also because of his, with Tech Knight's special hearing, special smell, kind of like a mixture of Batman and Daredevil a little bit. The hypersensitive stuff more Daredevil. His investigative techniques is more like Batman. But I guess Daredevil is kind of like that too, right? Oh, and also Frenchie is still in prison. I have no idea what's going to happen with him within these final two episodes. Are we going to break him free somehow? I don't know. And also we found out that the virus, I originally thought the virus cannot be remade, mainly because the scientists, sorry, my throat was drying up. Anyway, originally I did not think that, originally I thought that we could not remake the virus because it was all gone. And because the main scientist who originally created it is dead, I was wrong. I thought that Newman's Boo wouldn't be able to make it from scratch because he never had the experience to create the virus from scratch. But apparently he can, except that it's so powerful. In order for them to make the virus powerful enough to take out Homelander, it needs to be an airborne virus instead of an injection, because obviously you cannot inject anything into Homelander because of his, tough skin. But you know what though? I feel like if they recruited someone who can shrink like Ant-Man, I feel like they could do that to Homelander. They don't have to penetrate his skin. All they have to do is go up go into one of Homelander's holes, the mouth or behind or at the front, and just from within, just inject it, right? I feel like that would work. But then again, with the shrinking powers, I'm not sure whether that person would be able to shrink the injection also. So maybe that would be a problem. And also, I guess that person would die within Homelander. But you know what? It's worth the sacrifice because Homelander really is just that bad of a guy. I was hoping that he would have a more redeemable attributes to him, but at this moment, I feel like he doesn't. And also, the next thing is also Ryan. I'm hoping that eventually Ryan will soften up again and finally turn good. I feel like he has his moments, but the longer that he stays with Homelander, the more I'm worried about Ryan for him to turn to the dark side. But I think Becca raised a good kid, so hopefully, with all of her past teachings to him, it won't be as easy for him to turn to the dark side. Maybe he will be the reason why Homelander loses because he'll go soft because of Ryan. But I doubt that. I don't think Ryan would have the skills of doing a talking jutsu with Homelander. I don't know. Maybe. Anyway, I'm excited to dive into episode 7 with all of you. But before we do, if you could do me a quick favor with that like and subscribe, it'll help me a whole lot. And also, if you are interested to watch a full uncut reaction with me, please join my Patreon, alright? And without further ado, let's get watching.
Oh, yeah, really get it up in there, dog.
Oh god, Web Weaver was just disgusting, alright?
I've committed murders.
I have a feeling like with the way that he was shooting out his webs, that's kind of a stab at Spider-Man. At least Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. Because that was always the joke, right? Like, does it only come out of his wrist, or does it come out anywhere else?
You're talking about a coup.
And wasn't his safe word Zendaya also? So yeah, it's a stab at Spider-Man. Except Zendaya is not Tobey Maguire's MJ. Zendaya is Tom Holland's MJ.
You got a big old fat V'd-up brain, which is why you are seeing me in the first place. I am you.
See, he is him. So that's a great hint that he's the little technical creature inside of Butcher. Avenue V? Like Avenue Q?
Merry Christmas, A-Train.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
More puppets? What is this, Gen V?
Why the long face?
Antifa.
Diva.
People who hate superheroes and
Oh my
America
God.
even more than they hate.
I'm surprised we don't have this puppet show in the real world.
They can look like anyone. Your neighbors, even your mom and dad.
When you see something, say something. Report that groomer when he comes for you. It's the woke principal and his husband Chad, or could be.
Oh my god. Is this on Amazon Music? I need this.
But
Tommy, can we cut out for a second?
That's a cut on rehearsal.
I don't know what's better, this or the
We're telling kids to
Steve
report on
Rogers
their own
musical.
parents.
Lyrics were approved by your dad.
It's no problem. I just need to go 10-1.
10-1? Is that like to pee?
Apology to Temple Bethel, so that should be.
Oh, right. She got hurt last episode and she started acting like a kid during that important meeting.
Oh, marketing would like to start selling these NFTs of you. Apparently,
Don't give her the dirty look, alright?
community.
Need her.
Ashley,
Yes, sir.
get out.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Yes.
Yeah, Ashley. You human, non-powered human being.
Sage,
Oh,
who's
God.
the leak?
We're eliminating him.
It takes time, man. There's so many people around here. You have super hearing. Can't you?
They
Shouldn't
probably
you know who
heard
the leak
every
is?
single word we said at Tech Nights.
Oh, that he found the bug.
Everything they really want, which is to quietly take out Newman.
We should slaughter Butcher and his whole fucking team.
Now that is a great idea, sir.
But don't they work for the government though? You can't just slaughter them.
Yes, your illustrious fucking plan.
That's why you have Sage. She actually uses her brains instead of
Cameron golfed with Mike Lindell,
emotions.
who just pulled $50 million worth of Daisy Duck Dynasty doing math.
Daisy Duck.
Stimulating, I'm sure.
You have brains, Sage.
Yes, she does.
I have wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom. All right. You got bronze. That's all you have.
Get blown out again, leaving you talking like a gibbering idiot.
Yeah, like how you talk 24/7.
Firecracker and I will find the leak.
With respect,
Firecracker is even worse. She doesn't even know how to gibber.
in fact, I am personally offended by the way you are talking to this great man.
You may leave.
Like frat house lava lamps. I can swim you anywhere.
Finally, some alone time.
Your tongue is like an outboard motor.
Yeah?
I came so many times.
Oh my god. How can you even tell? You're always so slimy. Do you get even extra? Do you get dry? Is that what it is? It's the opposite. That's when you know you finished.
I gotta go, babe.
What?
If not, it must be like extremely sloppy.
No.
Come on, babe. You know you can't be out of water for too long.
Yeah, he's caring about you, alright?
Of course, babe. I just gotta, clear out the freshwater exotics first.
He has so much to do, alright? You have no idea.
Christmas in the desert? Terrific.
You're safe.
It's something different, alright?
Okay, some.
Don't be a square. You don't need the snow for Christmas.
You know, they kicked me out of the Tuesday Bible group.
Oh, two-state Bible
Well, I heard
group.
Shelley whisper, how the heck did Donna raise that girl?
It's none of
She
their
would have an
business. How about that?
You're supposed to be
cares?
held to a higher standard. That's how I raised you.
That is
Cigarette?
none of your business. And it isn't Shelley.
You're Starlight.
She's your daughter.
None of that Starlight shit matters.
Then why did Huey save the suit?
How does she know? How
I
does
am
she
so
know?
sorry. I mean, I thought you might regret tossing.
You know what though? It'll be worth something on eBay, I'm sure. Save it, man. It's an antique. It'll become an antique.
Out of here.
It'll be worth more than any Funko Pops that you have.
I didn't want to bring a baby into a world that's ending.
That's true, man. But you know what? You guys are saving right now. After you save it, then have your baby.
I mean, there are so many dumpster fires. Where do we even start?
From one corner at a time.
You smell like you've been drinking. I don't want you.
Hey, don't judge him. As long as he does his job, alright?
You really think this could be our lead?
I think there's a setup,
That's
though.
what A-Train says.
She's too smart to be doing this out in the open without expecting to be caught or be followed by the person that's undercover.
All right, listen up. Don't get your knickers in a twist. You remember
He does look like shit.
Newman's dearly departed virus bloke?
I'm serious, Butcher. Don't.
Oh, is he gonna reveal
Funny story.
that he kidnapped the doctor?
What the fuck?
God damn it, you
Did you
asshole.
cut off his leg?
Yeah, it's for the mission, alright? He did what you cannot do, Huey. You're just jealous.
You can't make it deadly enough to top Homelander without causing
Pandemic.
Jeez.
That's nothing.
You're talking about soup genocide. That's
But you're...
Not unless you can contain it. Put him inside of a box.
You think I want that much blood on me hands?
You do.
And then gas him up. It won't become a pandemic. I wonder how long it's gonna take for them to realize he's talking to himself. Or that there's like two different characters inside of his head.
Ah, here he is. Speak to the devil.
He's out this easily?
Bonjour. How the fuck did you get out?
I had Mallory pull a few strings.
What was the point of that whole prison storyline with him then, if it's this easy for him to just come out?
All right then. at your reunions.
I don't get it.
Frenchie will help sort the virus.
Yeah, I understand, Mariko, why she would be mad.
You fucking coward.
Hey, stop it, Negan. No one asked your opinion.
Don't be a cunt.
Is this a trap? There's no way Butcher can actually send a present to him like this without, unscathed. Because I would assume that Homelander would be like looking through every single mail or gift that's that's being sent to Ryan, just to make sure like Butcher cannot communicate with him. But at this moment, like Homelander is so messed up, I don't think he even cares anymore.
He ain't going.
You're not going? Why?
All right, so we're gonna make this official?
Does it look like MM lost a lot of weight this season compared to the past few seasons?
This is good
You
for
can't.
us.
Things are bad already without this fucking asshole back.
Hey, watch your language, Missy.
I passed out during a mission.
Oh right, I forgot he had a panic attack, a heart attack, a panic attack.
It's you. And the story.
Alright, better for us, but we do need MM though. Like, he's a great soldier. He's a great leader too, but he's an amazing soldier. And we need all the hands in the world.
These are 2 one-way tickets to Belize. You and Janine's flights are the night.
Belize? Where's Belize?
Tell me what's wrong.
Something big's about to go down.
Is that Spain?
Shit's gonna get crazy.
I don't know.
If we win, shit's gonna get even
I'm an
crazier. So
idiot.
either way, but I got one fucking job to do, and that's to keep you and Janine safe.
What a man. How could you have possibly left this man, huh? He loves you so much. The family. I get it though. He did it's Butcher's fault, honestly, not even his or hers.
I believe you. If you did all this, I'm sure it's even worse than I'm imagining.
Yeah. If I was her, I'd be panicking.
Be a family.
Like, with all this setup,
You and Janine in my heart.
telling her to just leave, pack up and just leave completely, that's a big deal, man. Something big is happening. Even I don't know what's happening.
And this time tomorrow,
Somewhat.
baby, we'll be sipping rum punches on the beach while Janine dodges the waves.
For over a decade, one.
Oh, man. You can't be sad about that. You're the reason he's dead. You set him up. But then I understand she kind of lost Tech Knight also. Her dominatrix partner.
Dumb fuck could never get my sweet green order right. What do you want?
Listen, they know Cameron's not the...
Sweet Green? Do better than Sweet Green.
You saved my life.
He didn't have to die. It's so easy to become a monster around here.
Yeah. When you're surrounded with a bunch of monsters, it's easy. And also when you want to climb up the ladder in a company like this, you have to be.
I don't mean us fucking ill. No,
Racist.
You have a passport?
All right.
Oh, you don't need a passport.
Hey, Ashley,
You just run.
Ashley.
They'll just find you.
Not when you have both of our lives in your fucking hands. Button it up.
And also, Shiri that doesn't have anything to worry about. She hasn't done anything yet. It's all A-Train. All she did was really falsely accuse... What's his name again? Cameron? I don't think they care that they falsely killed him. Oh, Butcher, it doesn't look good, man.
You two take the front, yeah? And then we'll pay the shooter a visit.
Oh man, what is A-Train gonna do? Let's see the backup.
Trying to figure out when you got this soft spot for soups. Was it when you shot your load and cream-pied Maeve? All right, you know what? Enough of the silent treatment.
It's because of Ryan, you jerk.
You don't care about Starlight or Kamiko?
Oh, Kamiko. I'm mixing up with Shogun, not Mariko, but Kamiko. My bad.
And the kid.
I'm the racist.
My word. Becca, if your love was so perfect and pure, then why'd you fuck that waitress?
Because he thought she was gone. I'm assuming it was while she was gone.
You know, you keep saying that you're doing all this to honor Becca's memory. Never did that when she was alive.
Actually, he was. He went through this entire adventure just to seek revenge or to find her, alright? Since this entire thing is based on his love towards Becca. Even though I'm sure Becca doesn't want any of this. Whose apartment are we in there right now?
All clear, except for literal used tampons in the toilet.
Lovely.
Guys, Secret Service files. Detail assignments for January 6th.
Oh, right. There's the shooter. Pay attention.
It's a map of the DC Fairgrounds where Singer's having his rally.
Ben was right.
Ooh. We're not alone.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Thank God you're here. He held me for days.
Okay.
Are you?
Yeah, that's Starlight, baby. She's here to save you.
Oh my god, you are burning up. Are you okay?
Probably has a fever.
Yeah? Come on.
The fuck?
So gross.
What is she doing? What? Oh, God. What? What is this? Oh, that's a horrible... So she's a shapeshifter, but she needs to touch the person first in order to take their form. So she's kind of like Mega Man / Orochimaru.
How the fuck are we supposed to save the president if the killer could be anyone?
You just have to be more attentive, I guess.
Printed out boarding pass? Damn, what are you, 87?
Hey, don't judge.
See, I ran by that shithole earlier. I saw Butcher, Huey, but one motherfucker was conspicuously absent.
Oh, you know, I called out sick today.
This shit ain't over.
It's over for me.
You know, when I carried your ass to the ER, there was a kid there.
Yeah.
His eyes were like...
He got to play the real hero part this time.
looking at me.
No cameras, no setup.
There were no screaming
It was
fans,
the real deal,
no
man.
Cameras.
And it felt amazing,
Felt
I'm
better
sure.
than anything that I had ever done at Vought.
Damn right.
I didn't hate myself.
I'm sure you didn't start off as hating yourself, though. It felt great, that fame, I'm sure.
Hey, Trey.
Eventually,
you don't get it, do you,
eventually,
man?
I'm sure it starts eating him up.
It killed my father. It killed his father. And look at what it's doing to me.
Yeah, that's true.
Tearing me the fuck apart. Just like it did them.
3 generations of suffering, man. Because
I
of
got nothing
Swoops.
left.
Your family now, so I
Except
guess...
my family.
Yeah. I could write this.
You think Homelander and all of this shit ain't coming to Belize?
I mean, America is pretty big, so it's going to take them some time to dominate here. And then they're going to go to Belize. But A-Train does have a point. Eventually, if they don't stop him here, their terror will just spread throughout the entire world. Oh, now I want a burger. I'm sure it's a burger.
Quote-unquote lab can't produce what he wants.
What we all want.
Damn right.
I have worked in filthy basements with equipment from dumpsters and dollar stores.
What a brag.
He would talk to people who weren't here. Your friend.
Oh, that's to reveal it. Slowly coming.
I noticed you enjoy truly revolting garbage from the 1990s.
Hey. This is Sugar Ray, right? Sugar Ray?
It's just for Homelander, right? Not for Vicky?
It will be if you don't do what we tell you to.
Ryan, it's Dad. Hey, listen, buddy. I'm sorry. I've been so busy lately.
I hope not to, because Vicky's kind of cute.
Thing. Look, I got a lot going on.
We need her to stick around.
Do me a favor. Just suck it up and do it. All right?
You suck it up. What a great father, man. Father of the year.
He is the leak.
The little shit broke wide open. He confessed to everything.
Who? No, I'm telling you, like, if we can trap Homelander in a box like this and just have him gassed up with the virus, it won't be a pandemic because it's only him in here.
Go on, tell him what you told me. I know.
Yes, ma'am. How does it work with William Butcher?
He comes to me.
With drugs. Oh, this is disgusting. Stop making him so nervous, alright? It's your fault.
The Butcher's crew was wearing your nasty ass suit to Tech Nights.
Your nasty ass.
I'm not proud of it.
That's not a confession.
How did you know where I was meeting Victoria Nunes?
Look, I messed up. I know.
You're not telling him anything right now. All you're doing is apologizing and not giving him any context of any sort.
I screwed you. I'm so sorry.
He screwed Homelander, but he wished that he got screwed by Tech Knight instead that night.
Do with you.
Oh, God. This is disgusting, man.
Wait. What? It wasn't me.
You didn't even get anything out of him. Oh, God. Wow, I did not expect it to be that brutal. That's one way to do it, to stop him from squirting webs. What did you expect? You shouldn't be that terrorized by this.
I miss you.
That's a start. Yeah, that was tough, man. Come on, Frenchie.
I was ashamed.
Come on, Frenchie. You've killed plenty of people. Part of your job.
Turn myself in. Sorry. You can't help.
I mean, these are his own personal demons, so it's not like there's much you can do. Kimiko.
You watch Shining Light kill your parents. Your brother told me.
Oh man, we're getting some Kimiko backstory.
Ganun din ikaw. Italo. Handa ka na?
Do we have a choice? Which one's Kimiko? Oh. That's why she can't speak. That one fight just traumatized her completely.
You did not have a choice.
I mean, it's either you killed the girl or you be killed, so you really didn't have a choice. Jeez, how many rounds? How often did they have to fight like that? I thought it was going to be a one-time thing.
You should not hate yourself.
Kimiko is a great therapist, sharing their pain together. Well done, Kimiko.
How can we possibly forgive ourselves?
You just move
How
on?
can we move on?
I don't know. You just do, I guess? Be heroes? Like what you're doing right
When the
now?
virus is ready, we
Trying
should
to
set
kill
him free,
off
no?
the worst villain of all time.
Then it must be the right thing to do.
Hey. No bad-mouthing Butcher, alright? Maybe a little bit.
Babe, that you? Can you pick me up some sugarfish?
No, we've talked about this.
So I don't get to stay where I want or eat what I want.
What's that supposed to mean?
I know about Sage.
What do you know?
I don't know what to tell you right now.
Try the truth. This is worth fighting for. There's no way Sage cares about you the way that I do.
Come on, Deep. It's true love right here.
She has 4 limbs.
That is not fair.
Yeah.
How discriminating of you, Deep.
I hate it when you get nasty.
Well, what choice do I have when you're rubbing my face in it?
I'm sorry.
I feel sorry for you.
For me? Oh, look at you.
You won't be. Kevin, she's using you. You're
You
throwing
shut
us
the
away
fuck up!
for a woman who thinks you're pathetic. Kevin, come back, please, Kevin.
Am I supposed to be sad about
Kevin,
this?
I can't breathe.
Or be entertained by this? It's kind of sad for her, because it feels like she kind of loves him. But because she is an octopus, this is kind of hilarious. How long can they breathe without water? I wonder. Obviously longer than that. You're the Deep. You're the king of water creatures. Shouldn't you know how long they can last without water? Aw, Deep. Can't even keep a relationship with a sea creature.
Deep.
Come on, Deep. Pay attention.
Yes, sir. I finally have clarity now. Good. I'll kill every goddamn fish in the ocean if you say so.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Appreciate your love.
Attaboy. Well, get to it.
Kill all the sea creatures now. Just to prove it.
Madam Vice President-elect? Yeah.
Where's she going? It's not like they even want the election yet. She's jinxing it.
We need to talk. You can still stop all this, all right? Just stop.
What it is politics. You know how it goes.
Yeah, but it's not like you're palling around with Mitt Romney. You're working with Homelander. He's gonna kill the president. And when Homelander chucks all the Starlighters into internment camps, you're cool with that? You didn't know about the camps.
Eventually, she will turn on Homelander. I'm sure of it. Because she's not a full-on villain. She's doing all of this to protect her family. Well, her daughter.
You can still step back. Vic, it's not too late.
I mean, she's on the recording. Of course it is too late. If anything happens, it's going to end up being her career also.
Huey's still not answering.
Sup, cumburgers?
I'm gonna use that nickname one day.
Bro, said to put you out of your misery.
Sure you ain't too busy tongue-lashing your octopussy?
What? He didn't just send me.
What's Nora gonna do? Act them to death?
Do you know what? I can't believe...
Come out, tentacles, come out.
You two twats leg it right now, and we'll forget you was ever here.
I can barely understand you. Your accent's insane.
What the fuck?
Don't be racist.
First, you try to cancel me, victimize an innocent man, because I guess that's just cool to do to white guys nowadays. The joke's on you. Me Too's over, sweetheart. It didn't work. Wah, wah, wah.
What a sociopath, man.
I do not honor and cherish your story, and I do not fucking apologize.
Destroy him, man. Destroy both of them. Come on, tentacles. How strong is Nor, I wonder? He is a full-on soup though, right? So I'm assuming he is strong. Yeah, he's strong. Originally I thought he was just an actor. Ooh. But since he's a soup though, he's bulletproof. Ooh. What?
Cunt's narcoleptic.
How convenient, man. That's awesome. was fast.
Kessler. Whatever the did to Ezekiel.
Come on, come out. Come on, Joe. Activate. Oh, A-Train. He's done. He's done.
Wait, are you?
I was not expecting this until, like, probably next episode.
It was you, bro. Deep, I have always been hated your ass.
I think that was obvious.
Fuck. Let me fly.
Eat a fly.
Nor can fly? It's MM! It's MM! Everyone's here. Everyone is here, man. You gotta kill Deep. You gotta kill Deep before he goes in and tattles on you to Homelander. But then again, Nor already left, so it's already too late. But still, kill him off at least. Ooh. So what's gonna happen to A-Train now? He's out.
So let's go. He's right fucking there. Let's do him. You know how, Butcher? Come the fuck on.
Deep and Noir know that I'm the leak.
Wait, what?
Homelander's about to find out any second.
She's not going to be affected though because there's no connections. Or at least there's no obvious connections.
This is our chance. Florence? Anywhere.
Yeah, time to leave. I'm surprised Homelander's not hearing any of this. Oh, she's gonna stay. I mean, it makes sense for her to stay. Because there's no connections.
Don't forget to cut it out.
Yeah. Pola Nor. That was funny. It's better off if she stays. She could be an insider still, without them knowing, because there is no connection between her and A-Train. I was kind of expecting Butcher's powers to activate, but I guess not.
Oh,
Can I just get something?
okay.
So what's it gonna be, Em? You gonna help us stop an assassination, or you off to have a wank?
He's joining.
Who's Kessler?
Kessler.
You shouted a name, Kessler. Something that had to do with Ezekiel. What was that?
You could hear that? You're fighting.
No idea what you're on about there, love.
Stop eavesdropping. No wonder you were losing at the beginning.
You're really not coming.
No. Because that doesn't matter if he comes or not. If they don't defeat Homelander now, that doesn't matter where you go.
Maybe one day.
What the hell is that supposed to mean, Marvin? Maybe?
I gotta go, babe.
Marvin, wait.
This is the hero's gig, you know? Can't hate him for that. He's a hero. What's wrong with you?
Homelander?
I mean, I would be crying too if I have to listen to her all day.
How could he do this to me?
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, like you ever treated him nicely with respect.
He got out his tracking chip, and his family's gone too.
Nice, good, good.
You sent Deep and Noir after Butcher?
Smartest person in the world. And you didn't know A-Train was the leak?
You didn't even hear his conversation. He had several conversations.
You knew.
In the tower.
And you let us kill Webweaver for nothing.
Oh, shit.
What a mess.
He was a junkie who'd confessed to nailing Christ on the cross if it got him home for his neck.
He wasn't a part of the inner circle. He was not the leak, obviously.
Secrets.
But A-Train only leaked exactly the information I wanted Butcher and his team to know.
Oh, shit. I knew she was up to something. She's way too smart for A-Train to,
Okay. Get the fuck out of here.
To work
You're
on.
done. Go back to your little...
What?
You promised. You promised me you would listen to me.
You're lucky I'm not
Wow.
sending you home in a bucket.
This is a huge mistake, Homelander.
Go.
Fine.
And this is what happens to ego. You fail miserably.
Good luck without me.
I wonder if she's going to switch sides. Because they could definitely use
We
her.
don't need her.
She knows all the plans. Even if she doesn't know the
Sure,
plans,
there's
she would still be very useful.
nothing I can do for you.
I mean,
Oh, just get the fuck out.
That's not the time, alright, Firecracker?
Bro.
Bro.
Is this the beginning of a beautiful friendship?
Hey, so we've had a day.
Homelander, he fired me.
Wait, but you can't leave. I love you.
Oh, I guess the friendship's over.
Is she lobotomizing herself to fuck you too?
What do you mean lobotomizing herself?
She doesn't even have to do that with him.
Bro.
You know what? It's just gonna make their friendship a lot deeper.
Glycerol gradient. It worked, even in a shitty lab.
We have some good news for you, mon ami.
Oh, he's loose. Oh shit. Oh shit. We're not losing Kimiko. We need her.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's going fast. That is spreading really fast. But I guess it makes sense since it's a virus for soups. It has to be fast because they're fast. Oh, and it's just disgusting too. Oh my god. It's all bubbly, it's all boily. Oh. 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 Oh god. Oh. Are they going to utilize the virus inside of the leg to replicate the virus?
All right, so we know the virus works, but is it strong enough?
Well, try to make it strong enough. It's Frenchie we're talking about here.
We've been on this for weeks. All we have is a maybe?
Hey, it's better than nothing, alright?
We've done more with less.
Hell yeah.
Frenchie, that virus, it ain't gonna cook itself, brother.
Damn right.
But I hear you're having some issues with the puppet show.
Oh, this message.
Buddy, so do me a favor. Just suck it up and do it, all right? For me.
What a great father. Father of the year. Just suck it up. We're gonna put that on a t-shirt.
I could be a moocher from the welfare state, or your teacher who tries to indoctrinate. A socialist who says the stars and stripes aren't great.
I'm surprised this isn't like a theme song on Fox News.
See something.
Why is this so like... I like the tune though.
Could be the scientist who makes vaccines.
The guy with the beard.
Of course they talk about vaccines.
Keeps your apartment
Stop.
So this is live.
Go to fucking commercial.
Oh.
No, don't go to commercial. Keep.
Oh my god. Oh god. What is he gonna do? Oh my god, he's turning. Is this his turn? I mean, not that he was ever like a bad kid or anything, so it's not so much of a turn.
Your family's all you've got.
But he's speaking
I've been
up.
thinking about my mom a lot lately.
Makes sense, it's a holiday.
But she loved Christmas. And she loved her husband, Billy.
Yeah, Billy, not you, Homelander.
She wouldn't want me doing it. My mom always told me to tell the truth, which is why. I'm sorry.
Keep going, man. Keep going. You were great.
And that-
You're doing amazing.
It's why I got faith in the kid.
That's right.
Wanker.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm telling you, Joe is the creature inside of him, man.
Call 911!
That's why he's all smiles right now. He wasn't talking to his subconscious. He's talking to the creature inside. Ooh.
Whoa,
I just thought I would try it on.
Is Starlight back? After beating the crap out of the Deep and Nor, inspiring her to come back as Starlight? They do need a hero these days, so like a real hero.
Now, you have fantasized keeping the suit on for this.
I haven't
Oh,
not fantasized about it.
okay. We can do this too. I'm sure plenty of her fans has fantasized about this. So just don't accidentally shock him. I mean, they've done this so many times already, so. What a workout. What's she doing? Oh, shit. Whoa, whoa. So that wasn't her? That wasn't Starlight? What happened? How'd she get here? Who's that person? Oh god, it's the shapeshifter. It's the disgusting, snaky shapeshifter. Oh shit. Can you just like use your powers and zap yourself out of it?
When you see...
I like that tune. I don't like the words, but you know what? It's very, I could bop my head to it, definitely. But man, this is what a twist at the end, right? That new, the new villain, the shapeshifter person, she is, I would hate to have that power. Like, shapeshifting, whenever you think of it, it sounds like a really cool power. But if you need to in order for you to shapeshift, you need to shed your skin out. That is a big no for me. I would not want that at all. That just sounds disgusting. But hey, you know what? If some people are like that power, more power to you. But so when I saw that Noor can actually fly, what came to my mind was, so before I started this season, and I found out that there was going to be another Noor that comes into play, I had two predictions for that new Noor. It was either the original Noor that just recovered, similar to Deadpool. Somehow he was able to recuperate and regenerate his organs and just come back alive, or whether that was going to be a segue to, instead of having the original Noor, it was going to be segue into the comic book accurate Noor, where he is actually the evil twin of Homelander. And it was a way for Vought to fight against Homelander if he decides to goes too crazy, which right now he obviously is. But after this, Noor unmasked himself and revealed that he's just an actor who is only here temporarily until he can find an actual acting gig. I kind of gave up on my original prediction of the comic book accurate version of Noor, but now that I'm seeing him fly, what if this Noor, even though he does not look like Homelander at all, but what if he really is as strong as Homelander, and he's only acting like he is just a nobody. And later on, next season, or maybe next episode, if Homelander gets too crazy, we'll find out that this new Noor is actually was assigned by Vought to stop Homelander. Imagine that. And right now he is just fooling all of us. I have a feeling that my prediction is completely incorrect, but it would be interesting to see though, right? And another thing is, so Joe, I already expressed my prediction. I already shared my prediction on who Joe really is. He's not only just a random subconscious within Butcher's head. Joe is actually the little worm creature that's living inside of Butcher right now. And the more I watch this episode, the more I feel like that's what it was, because he was asking for Joe. He was talking to Joe, mentioning his name when he wanted the tentacles to come out, when he wanted to enact his powers, his superpowers. So I have a feeling Joe really is the creature that's inside of him. And Butcher knows this, obviously. And Ryan, obviously, he's turning good. He was, like I said before, he never turned evil. He was never evil, except that he was walking towards a dark path, mainly because he is currently being raised by Homelander. But at least right now, because of the holidays, he's starting to see more of the fallacies of the Vought world, the Seven world, and he is starting to be good again. He's starting to see the light again. And everything that he sees around him, he can see that it's all wrong. And he wants to make it better or just leave it completely. Right now, we ended the episode with Starlight being trapped, and I'm not sure whether it would be as easy as her to just use her powers to zap her way out of the chains. Maybe it's not that easy. I don't know. But I'm curious to see how long, because next episode will be the season finale. So I'm wondering whether her being trapped in cage will only be a one episode thing, or whether it's going to prolong until next season. Because at the end of the day, like, for one night, maybe Huey could be fooled, but for an entire day or several days, I don't think that would be it at all. Mainly because they've been living together Huey and Starlight has been living together for so long, and being in a relationship for so long also. I would assume that Huey eventually will notice that there is a difference between the Starlight that's with him right now compared to the Starlight that he's always known. I feel like he will notice some kind of change, and he'll start to suspect something. And the final thing is regarding to the virus. The virus, so even though the only way to kill off or to allow the virus to affect Homelander is by creating an airborne virus. And they're scared to do that because they don't want to create a pandemic for the Supes. One solution, I already said this during my reaction, is that what if they can somehow trick Homelander to go inside of one of those secluded rooms, the similar secluded rooms that he was raised in, and just start gassing him with that virus. At that point, it's only him, and so that means there won't be a pandemic. It's only him being affected. I feel like that would be like the easiest answer. Of course, it's going to be very difficult to, number one, trick him to go inside of that secluded box room. And second is to keep him in there until the gas actually starts affecting him. But in my opinion, that's like one of the best options that they have. But anyway, I cannot wait to watch the final episode with you guys. I might watch it tonight, or maybe I'll watch it tomorrow night. Either way, you'll be catching it next week, possibly. Thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed this reaction, please do me a quick favor with that like and subscribe. It'll help me out a whole lot. And if you want to watch the full uncut reaction with me, please join my Patreon, alright? And I will see you all next time. Bye.